Hello everyone, it's Daraksha this side. So you all guys must be knowing by now how to go to the PGIMER website, and there you can find the students icon. There you have to go to the info for candidates, and there you would find a lot of application links, but you won't find it here. But you have to go to the archive section, the top left, and there you have to scroll down, and then you will find the application link for BSc nursing. And there you'll have to click into that link, and you would find 3 more links, and from there you have to go to the notice section, and there you can find the number of seats for BSc nursing, for BSc nursing post basic, and the total number of seats for BSc nursing is 93, out of which the general seats are 47, for SC/ST is 14 and 7 respectively, and for the OBC it's 25. And the post basic, you can take a look at it, and the total number of seats for the post basic is probably 62. Yes, and here are all the tentative dates, taking from the application form to the declaration of the result and the counseling. And the last date of the submission of the application form was 30th June of 2025, and the exam is going to be held on 27th of August, and the result would be declared on 8th or 9th. And here you need to have a valid email ID, a valid phone number in order to have a successful registration. And if you look at the prospectus of it, you would also find the dates in the first page itself, all the tentative dates, and you would also get to know about the fees criteria. And the application fees is very much the same. It's 1500 for general and OBC category, and for SC/ST it's 1200, and for physically disabled they are almost exempted. And the eligibility criteria for BSc nursing is 45 have passed in English individually, and if anyone who's appearing for 12th examination would be getting the admit card only if they submit their certificate from the respective board to the 9 principal or administration, could say, 10 days before the commencement of the entrance examination. So that has to be noted. And the age limit for it is 35 years and not less than 17 years on the 1st of September on the day of joining, which is. And they are very strict about their joining date. If you do any delay in that, if there is any issue in your documents, then you would be losing this opportunity. So in order to not do that, so keep your documentation all proper and right. And if I talk about the CBT mode of the examination, it would be of 1 hour and 30 minutes, which is of 90 minutes, and the centers are 14 in the entire country, and you can take a look at it. And there would be negative marking, and it would be, the CBT would be in the form of 100 multiple choice questions, out of which there would be 5 subjects, which is nursing aptitude, physics, chemistry, biology and English. And this year they have removed the GK part, and each would be carrying 20 marks, and there is also negative marks. So for each wrong answer you would be deducted with 1/4. So be careful with that. So don't do any silly mistakes. You have got no chance there. So either you leave the question. And if I talk about the document verification, then you have to carry your original documents with you at the time of the counseling. If you take any bona fide document or anything, that won't be of any use. Also, they don't even prefer any DigiLocker documents, so be careful on that. And the admission to BSc nursing closes on 30th of September this year, for the 25-26 session, I would say. And for the next year it would be different. And you can actually take a look at the fee structure, and it's quite minimal. So the tuition fee consisting of 250 rupees, library fee 30, laboratory fee 120, so it all adds up to 835. And there would be security money which would be returned to you that is of 5,000, and so you must carry a DD, which is demand draft, of 5,835 if you are going to apply for BSc nursing, if you're appearing for the counseling. And you can take a look at the hostel charges, the mess charges, and everything. And one more important thing is, if you leave the seat right after the counseling, then you would be penalized with 25,000. So be careful on that. If you're planning to go for NEET again or something like that, then be careful about it. And yeah, I've already talked about the demand draft. So now let's jump into the stipend part. So for the 3 years, you would be getting stipend of 500 rupees per month, and in the 4th year, which is of your internship year, you would be getting 13,500. So which is like great. And also the another perk is, right after your graduation, you would be landing a good job here, and you would be getting paid like 70 to 80,000 per month, which is not that bad for freshie who has just completed his or her graduation. And this BSc nursing is just for the girls, and there are also other informations about it, which is like anti-ragging committee, anti-sexual harassment committee, I think, and they pay a serious attention towards these things since we are female workers. And if you ask me, I would suggest you to go for it for 100%, because it's quite secure and you can land a job right after your graduation. So you should not lose this opportunity. You should prepare really, really well for this examination, and your future will be secured, I would say, for all those people who are actually looking for a nice job right after their graduation. And you get a lot of experience here, since you're going to be studying in one of the second topmost institutes of India. And yeah, and other informations in here, you could actually take a look at them. I've covered most of the important things. Thank you so much for watching.